Hey, seconds per frame here with another random item run in Vampire Survivors. I thought now that we have the new bonus stage, we can actually try doing some shorter runs and actually manage to win with some different characters than before. So let's get into it with a little Lama action here. I guess I should keep to the top here at the start, otherwise my axes aren't going to hit shit. I want, alright. If you didn't know the rules for this run, it's easy, just always pick the first option until you have every item maxed out, and then you can choose between more gold and chicken. Whatever you may need at the time. Alrighty. Whip. First time I have whip on this map, and I gotta say it's seemingly quite useful already. It's quick acting, it does kill a lot of plants in a line, so there you go. I don't know shit about, you know, what people have figured out are the best weapons for this map, and even if I did, it wouldn't make a lick of a difference as we're doing a random item run, right? So, if you're one of my returning viewers, one of my subscribers perhaps, welcome, welcome. But I also welcome anyone else, of course, but you may have noticed a difference. I finally managed to get my old mic back. I found it. Quite happy about that. Sound quality should have improved by 1,000,000 billion %. That's, of course, highly objective information. What else are you going to get from me? Yeah, the truth, that's what. So yeah, the last bit of scuffiness in my voice recording, I guess I will figure out if I figure it out, right? There's still some options to fiddle around with, some filter options to fiddle around with, but you know, in terms of crispness, it should be quite nice. And even though I bought this mic, I don't know, more than 10 years ago, or thereabouts, I just saw it on the same vendor, packaged with the same mic stand I bought way back when, as a podcast bundle, which is actually quite nice. So, you know, for the price point you're getting this mic at, you bitches about, yeah, what did I pay back then? About 70 or 80 euros or something like that. So yeah, you should probably get this with like the bundle is about 130 or something like that, so it's actually quite nice. Comes with a pop filter as well, an adjustable stand, and of course, you know, the mic, spider, and USB cable. Which, speaking about the cable, it was actually a problem. You know, the mic worked for a while, but somewhat died before I even managed to record one new episode with the improved sound, I guess. And yeah, but I just the basically, which is one of those square-ish USB cables on one end. You know, that's the output from the mic. You probably have a printer standing around with the exact same cable, so you can use that as well. So I'm quite happy about that, otherwise I would have had to spend, I don't know, 5 to 10 bucks extra to get a new cable, and I didn't even know if it actually was the cable, but yeah, turns out I was right, luckily. So there you go. I hope you enjoy crisper audio, and who knows, maybe it even has a positive effect on my viewership. I could imagine so, but I don't know the numbers, you know. There's not... unless people, you know, leave a comment telling you about, you know, how they left because of your shitty audio, then you're never going to know. And most people are just going to click off and not bother commenting, as I've mentioned in a while back, you know. it takes a certain kind of personality to, you know, actually leave a negative comment. You know, otherwise most people just click off and move on, you know. So yeah, I'm in a good mood today. Even though, you know, the day was longer again and filled with meetings, pouring me out on my mind. But I guess necessary process right now. So what are you gonna do, right? But sitting in a voice and video configuration for over 7 hours is, yeah. I'm glad that doesn't happen too often though. Like once a month. Also, they have new information about, you know, working from home going forward, as it will be up to the individual companies after the 20th of March, thereabouts, you know. Right now there's kind of a... well, you have to if you don't have any reason to stay in the company, so... we were wondering how will the future change, you know, how will they handle people not wanting to come back, so I'm glad for that. Yeah, that's quite nice at least. So, it seems curse is definitely noticeable. You know, the additional curse that this character brings in addition to power up, the power up curse power. As the flowers are definitely noticeably spawning in faster than the other couple of runs I did. So yeah, there's that. I hope others are quite happy about this, about the new changes to the game as well. So let's take a couple of seconds to actually talk about the game again. So we got Fire Wand, we got Whip, Rune Tracer, and Frost. Actually not that bad. For supportive items we have Spellbinder. So yeah, there's quite a lot of options open for, you know, maybe getting an evolution. And seeing by how ridiculously fast we're getting experience, I'm not too concerned that we won't max out a couple of things. Evolution, not sure, of course, you know, it's still totally random. Would like to steal Scalomaniac though, just for the extra lols factor. But yeah. Yeah, so far it seems just like you basically cannot lose this map. So maybe it's not the best map for random item runs, but I thought, you know, at least giving it a shot should be fine, right? If it turns out to be too boring, then just because of the fact that we're not really in any real danger. I don't think so, at least. Feeling almost too powerful already. But at least that's a short run, right? Just a quick 50 minutes. 50-minute adventure in and out. And there you go. So Spinach would net us an evolution. Hollow Heart would net us an evolution. Lava as well. And of course Candelabra. Although as far as I remember we only get one chest at the 10-minute mark, so that's basically it. Oof. Man, I would also like an attract top, so gotta say. So we can achieve the same effect by just destroying candles here, right? This should be enough. And yeah, I'm not, you know, constantly running into enemies. I basically regenerate faster than they can hurt me. So I'm not really worried. Also there's tons of chicken lying around apparently, so there's that. So yeah, in general, actually I'm a little scared that I'm not able to upload as regularly, or be able to upload this regularly going forward to the next month or so. I have a project I'm working on. And yeah, I still do hope to do the same, you know, like come off work, you know, record an episode or two and then, you know, relax for the evening. Should net me enough time for, you know, other personal stuff, although of course this is also considered personal stuff, right? But you know what I mean, it's playing on my own, watching something, doing something with my girlfriend, you know, or whatever, something like that, right? It's not considered work by any means, but you know, recording, there's some stuff you gotta do, right? Gotta create a thumbnail, you know, upload that shit, pick a title, description, text sometimes, depending on, you know, weird words or something like that. It's not that important though. So it takes a little extra effort, let's say. It's just not, you know, not playing anymore and that's it. Alrighty. Chest it, then nothing for us. No evolution items. But oh well. We should survive anyway. Nice little Benny wing there at the end, which, you know, does help, but not one of the greatest weapons on its own. The other store I'm quite happy with, especially Rundwaser Whip. Baby killing. So, I don't know if we even be able to max out on item slots. I'm not so sure. I would think not, as yeah, these random item runs have a tendency to focus hard on weapon upgrades. At least the last couple of times I played, definitely. Ah, there you go. That's what I was looking for. Oh, there was a lot of experience lying around. But yeah, I guess I proved myself right. I was thinking about it's a bonus stage, you know, it's not supposed to be hard. And, well, that amount of challenge, I don't know, it's not quite as exciting to play a random item run, but most definitely have to tone down or completely refund the cursor power up though. It's getting too ridiculous with too many enemies and random items. You know, it's basically no matter, you can't do anything at a certain point. You can run, but you don't get any experience, and therefore the more you have to run because you still can't kill things, and you know, on and on. It's a negative feedback loop basically. It's, you know, a death spiral, if you will. And, you know, once it starts, it gets worse and worse until you die. And if you even trigger your revive or anything, which may turn it around for a while, but mostly it's not, you know. If you've died once, you're probably going to die again. The extra revive is mostly useful for, you know, the last couple of minutes, you know, so it doesn't get as clutch. Imagine, you know, dying in the last 10 seconds or so, that would definitely suck, and that's where one revive comes definitely in handy, so. But other than that, you know, I'd rather have it still when the Reaper comes for the additional gold it gets me, and yeah, not worry about shit otherwise. Oh. Where did those random leg spikes come from though? Performance is better this time around, it appears, but yeah, I don't know. Something going on, definitely. So, somewhat over a minute left here. Still in no danger. A bit can even run through all those, so yeah, don't know what's up with that. It's really not there to kill you. Just to make lots of quick levels, gold, and you know, all that good stuff. Maybe even unlock a thing or two. Pick up weapons which you haven't used in the regular maps. Because, you know, they may be shitty on their own, but in here it's not that big of a problem, is it? "30 seconds left." There you go, another orb. Also the NFT is the killer item here. Yeah, even with double curse, they don't stand a chance. They have low HP values, basically. Although if they would scale the same as later game enemies and the other maps, then you'd be more in trouble. Also they have to do more damage, but yeah. I don't know if they're still tweaking this, or yeah, like I said, it's just a mere bonus map, you know. So I guess random item runs are going to be on the other maps from now on again. Ah, look at that rune trace. Well, was to be expected. It's quite great on this map. Yeah, but anyways, guys, if you enjoyed the video, consider leaving a like. If you want to see more, subscribe, of course, and I will see you around in the next episode. Bye bye for now.